Good Sunday morning. This is Stoner. It's a coffee kind of morning. Isn't that right, Robert? Yep, fall is here, man. Definitely, fall is here. Summer is over. Just deal with it and hope winter is gentle and quick. Um, I'm Stoner. Susie, Harry, Mary, Barry, Moose. Woody is over. Is Moose. Woody's over there. Over there. I'm not gonna mess with him right now. Um, this word of warning to all of you. This will be an unintentional long video. I've got several things to show you. Something I got this week that I think is spectacular, and it's right up my alley and down my street. And I went and saw Harry Saturday, and besides him, I went to a couple other another place or two, got a few other things. And I did go to Mr. Rizzo's Records at the Route 15 flea market in Lewisburg. Go there, you get a chance. He's got stuff in the antique shop. He's got stuff at the antique barn across the street from the flea market. Plus, he's got stuff in the flea market. He's got tons of stuff. And I did dig in the 50-cent bins and got some pretty good stuff. Plus, I got everything I got from him was 50 cents, except for I got a $5 job. Well, $5 album. $5 job, I go some other place in another town, but that's a different story for a different time when there's no children around. Anywho, oh, and I also got a brother to brother present from a very good friend of mine that I admire greatly. Anywho, I sent up for this in June of this year. I think it was June or July. And I finally got it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Live from the Astroturf, the Alice Cooper group, not Alice Cooper, the Alice Cooper group with Alice. It's a DVD as well as a Blu-ray. It has this really nice, if I can get it out of here, really nice booklet. And I'm going the wrong way. It's a live concert. I'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute here. A little booklet there. A little of this. I'm telling you, this was not a typical Alice Cooper, either solo or Alice Cooper group concert. This was set up by the owner of Goods Records in Dallas, Texas. This name for a record shop, Goods Records. Dang good, you know. Anyway, the guy was a big fan of Alice, of the band. A lot of the members, Mike Bruce, mainly Dennis Dunaway, and Neil Smith, would frequent the record store. And at the Goods Records, at least once a week or so, they would have live bands there. Well, Dennis was, this is back in 2015. Dennis was selling and autographing this book. And, you know, having autograph sessions, as it were. Snakes, Guillotines, Electric Chairs, My Adventures in the Alice Cooper Group by Dennis Dunaway. Very cool read. Very insightful. Very funny. Just like Dennis. But Dennis, Mike, and Neil live around the area or close to the area. And they wanted to know if they could perform. And Mr. Good said, sure, I'd love it. And luckily, Alice was close. He was performing close. And I tell you, for an Alice Cooper fan, I've been a fan of his since 72, 71, 72, something like that. This was, like Don says, fan-freaking-tastic. There was no makeup. There was no special effects, well, except for the big balloons. Uh, they came in and performed in their street clothes. And it was one hell of a concert, I'm telling you. It starts out with, it's also kind of a documentary and a concert together. They explain what happened, the process, and then they play us some songs or so, and there'd be some talking in between. But all in all, the concert started out with "Caught in a Dream" with Mike Bruce singing. He did a fantastic job. Then Alice showed up in his Hollywood Vampires T-shirt, and he did "Be My Lover." I'm 18. Is it my body? No More Mr. Nice Guy, Under My Wheels, and School's Out, and Elected, and they finished off with Elected. It was just, it's hard for me to explain. I tell you, I just absolutely loved this album. The album, the concert itself, I'm telling you, it was cheap. It was cheap. It was like $16 or so. And any Alice Cooper fan, mainly from the Alice Cooper Group fan, you have to get this. I know I feel like it's on vinyl, as well as CD. You can get DVD or you can get the Blu-ray. I get the Blu-ray because I got the Blu-ray player, but I love it, man. I absolutely love it. And I felt, when I was watching, I felt this young lady over my shoulder, or at least looking down, watching it with me. Oh, she would have loved it, man. She would have loved it. There are clips on YouTube from the concert. Live from the Astroturf, Alice Cooper. Check out the clips, man. Anyway, that's what I got during the week. Friday, I got a brother-to-brother from a Canadian brother of mine that he and his partner, I absolutely adore. I watch every video of theirs. I did pre-open this, but I didn't know what was coming. But be Shadow Man with Attic Daddy. Just pause this. Go to Shadow Man's page or channel, whatever. Subscribe. I tell you, the knowledge that comes off that channel is just incredible. And they're great guys. They're fun. You can tell they've been friends for like forever. And very generous souls. Generous. Mike's a very generous person. His note says, Stoner, I've enjoyed these. Now it's your turn, Mikey. I'll show you what he gave me. Well, if I can get it open. I had it open. There we go. I got these two a couple of weeks ago. I got them from Harry, and they were pretty well beat up. They were like in okay condition, but I mean, these are VG plus condition. John Mayall, Notice to Appear, in great fantastic condition. And then he also sent me Bebop Deluxe Drastic Plastic. You know, the ones that I get from Harry, I can take into, I would rather take these into Rizzo and have him sell them than to, I got to hold these, than to gift them out. Unless, you know, somebody wants them. I mean, the jackets aren't that great. Vinyl's okay on the other ones that I have. These are superb condition. So, we'll see what I do. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Now these here, well, I'll tell you what. I'll show you the CDs that I got. Saturday, I went to Street of Shops in St. Louis. I wish. Lewisburg. Lewis was in there someplace. Lewisburg is sort of like a antique shop, consignment shop, combination of everything. The place is huge. I mean, absolutely huge. You can easily get lost in this. It's on Water Street in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. Best way to get to Water Street is if you're coming across the bridge over the Susquehanna. You make an immediate right as soon as you get, you know, off the bridge. Or if you're coming through Lewisburg on 45, you make a left just before you hit the bridge. You go straight down. You can't miss it. It's a big, long place. And it's a great place to go. Not just for albums and CDs and stuff, but for crafts, antiques, anything and everything. So that's a big enough plug. This is cool. I listened to this. Actually, I listened to these 2 CDs on the way home. Dr. John Television. This is your Cajun funk soul. The Dr. John you know and you love. I mean, this is just freaking fantastic. From start to finish. Oh, it's just, oh, it's from 1994. Freaking fantastic, man. I love it. He does a cover of Sly and the Family Stones. Thank you for being myself. Let me be myself again. I don't know if you can see that or not in dim reflection. Anyhow, fantastic. Fantastic. I loved it. Oh, you lie too much. That's a great tune too. Actually, everything on this is great. Next up, Satan and Adam, Harlem Blues. Interesting story. I got it because of the picture, because I know the guy, the gentleman here. For some reason, I had a feeling he was playing the blues. He's a one-man band. Mine is a harmonica. Anyway, he'd sit in front of the store all the time playing. And this young man here, Adam, I don't recall what his last name is offhand, saw him one day. And he asked around who the guy was, and everybody said it was Satan. He goes, So he went back, and he went to Satan and asked him if he could play with him. He said, sure. Well, he had to go back and get his harmonica. Came back, and he played with him. And they got to be friends. Played several times together. And they ended up doing an album, a CD, called Harlem Blues. These are all the tracks on it. I don't see that. I don't think it's focusing right. But anyway, this is raw. Raw acoustic down to earth blues. Sound quality isn't that great, but it's not the sound quality that you're after. It's the music. It's fantastic. It's on Flying Fish Records out of Chicago. Um, but yeah, it's fantastic, man. It just, he does his own rendition of Sweet Home Chicago, CC Rider. Um, it's just fantastic. I don't know what else to say. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I love it. I love when you find stuff you don't have no idea what it's like, what it sounds like, what it could be. A lot of times you get burnt, but once in a while uh, you find a little gold out of the turds. Anyway, that being said, let's see what we got here. Okay. It'll take me a minute here, folks. There we go. Oh. This is something else that I found at the street shops. This was only, I believe, $4. Yeah, $4. Diary of a Band, John Mayall. Jacket's in the cleanest or best condition, but the vinyl looks fantastic. I'd say it's VG, close to VG plus. There's blood. The tracks are Blood on the Night. Edmonton Cooks, Very Win. Edmonton Cooks, Very In. I Can't Quit You, Baby. There's Keith Hartley interviews on this, with John Mayall interviews, and another track, My Own Fault, and God Save the Queen. This one I've never seen out. I've never seen it out in a while, so it's $4 on London Records. It says selected high spots from 60 hours of Blues Breakers Club recordings. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Then these are ones that I got from Harry. Very cool. Paul Cantor, Planet Earth Rock and Roll Orchestra. This looks brand spanking new. And these were $3 a piece. It's got the inner sleeve, the insert, and this looks like it has had 0 shelf life. There's absolutely no ring wear on it. Paul Cantor. I listened to some of the cuts online, and it's got great slicks on this. I'll do it real quick. Paul Cantor, great slick. Jack Cassidy, China Cantor. Let's see who else. Craig, what's his face? Short little guy. I don't know his name. It's just a T. Jacquisico or something like that. Ansley Dunbar, Ronnie Montrose, Mark Volman, Howard Caitlin, Mickey Thomas, David Freiberg, and John Blakely. Very cool. Very cool. Love this jacket too. Next up, what is this? Supertramp, Crisis? What Crisis? Sort of fitting for these times in this country. This, I already have this, but I may gift it out. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. Backstreet Crawler at 2nd Street. It's on the Echo label. All looks fine. I got this for a friend, my brother. He already has it. Yeah. But that's okay. Swamp Rock Adventures. That's cool. I'll keep it. It has Carry Me Back, Honky Tonk Woman, Muddy Mississippi Line, Jambalaya, Swamp Rock, which is a song instrumental that they did themselves. Kiki Hookie, or Hookie. Green River, Suspicious Minds, Catfish Mud Dance, Proud Mary, Gumboot, and I can't read the other one. Black Mines Parish, I guess that's what it is. There's the boys. This is freaking awesome. There's like a little, might be a little mold on the back, but I don't really care right now. Basil Rathbone reads Edgar Allan Poe. Can't be more perfect for the time of year. It's on a Tatum label. I don't freaking know. Vinyl looks great, man. There's a Rathbone. This is cool. I'm glad that I got this. Canned wheat. Packaged by the Guess Who. This has Undone on it. The big hit. Laughing. What else is on here? No Time. Big hit. This came out just before American Woman, I believe. Yep. 1969, I think. Yep, 1969. And then American Woman, and then Share the Land, which is by far my favorite Guess Who album. Nothing against Randy Bachman, but Kurt Winter kicked on that Share the Land album. Music for ya. Taj Mahal. I've got another one. This is in much better condition than the other one that I have, so I'll be either gifting the other one out or trading it in. Look, Taj Mahal, man. Interesting blues, man. Not quite blues, not quite Cajun, not quite jazz or rock or whatever. He's Taj Mahal. No question about it. He's Taj Mahal. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Never had this before. Surprised. Neil Young, After the Harvest. No, After the Harvest? No. After the Gold Rush. I was close. I guess first you have to the harvest and then the gold rush. Yeah, let's see right here. Might not always agree with him politically, but I like his music. The vinyl, it's a little scuff here, a little scuff there, but the reprise. Yeah, like I say, I don't always agree with his politics, but it's politics, man. I like his music. This is in bad shape. It's worse shape than I thought it was. The times they are changing. Bob Dylan. This is a repress from the late 60s. It's all messed up. It's almost, well, it is virtually unplayable. I won't play this on my turntable. But it'll be a space saver until I can find one. But this is a great one, man. I mean, you got Times They Are Changing, Ballad of Hollis Brown, which I absolutely love. Not only by Bob Dylan, but Nazareth as well. Actually, Nazareth makes it rather frightening and disturbing. More disturbing than the lyrics. What else we got on here? North Country Blues. Blues of Spanish Leather. The Lonesome Death of Hetty Carroll and Restless Farewell, plus other stuff. Very iconic. Guys from Rockford, Illinois, which not too far from where I used to live many moons ago. Cheap Trick in color and in black and white. It's a great album. Little split here, I don't care. Here's the boys in the band. Rick Nielsen, all those guys. Great tracks on this. Hello There, Big Eyes. I Want You to Want Me. Oh Carol was a great tune. Clock Strikes 10, fantastic tune. Come On, Come On. So Good to See You. Several of these tracks would end up on Live at Budokan. I've always wanted to get this. I wanted to get their debut album too. Sometime. I just listened to these guys on the way to Lewisburg this morning. I have like the best of Dire Straits communique. I don't have this. I'm surprised. I don't have this. I think I've got it on CD. I don't have it on vinyl. This is the embossed. I love Dire Straits. I mean, I have to thank Shadow Man for reviving my interest in my love for Mark Knopfler and the band. It is, you know, because of you, Mike. So absolutely love these guys. Just beautiful music. They communicate. Great album. Anyway, and this. It's cool that I found a first pressing of this album. I checked it out. I did all the dead wax, this, that, and the other. It is a first pressing. Unfortunately, the insert is not with it. I did get a reissue last year, I believe it was. I think so. School's out. And it's got the little leggy things here that I don't want to mess too much with. Fold out. And green Warner Brothers label. Throw it down, Dan. And it does have, you get this crap out of here. It does open up. It's a desk. Very cool. The Grail. I do have one that's another first pressing, but it's in pretty bad shape. I mean, the vinyl is in horrible shape, and the jacket's in horrible shape. That's it for Saturday. On to this as quickly as possible, folks. Okay, I'll tell you, it's already 30 minutes, all right? I'll stop this, and then I'll do the Rizzo stuff, all right? Okay. Well, I'm Stoner, Susie, Harry, Moose, Mary, Barry. I'll see you in a couple minutes, man, okay? Sorry, it's like a half an hour, so I'll see you later. Bye.